Today's show is sponsored by the ABV Barrel Shop. The ABV Barrel Shop is located in the St. Louis metro community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on one thing, single barrels. Best of all, you can try before you buy. Head over to abvbarrelshop.com to sign up for their email and text distribution so you know what they have in stock, what classes are coming up, and who from the industry may be coming in to visit. The ABV Barrel Shop. It's where single barrels live. We are also sponsored by the Bar to Go. The Bar to Go offers traveling minibars that are no bigger than a small purse or toiletry bag. Best of all, they are fully customizable so you can create the perfect piece that is unique for you. If you own your own business, what a fun and unique way to promote what you do. Check them out online at thebar2go.com. That is the number 2 in the Bar to Go. If you have wholesale questions, call my friend Isabel Clark at 504-481-1297. Finally, we are sponsored by the Neely Family Distillery. NFD is a family-owned business that keeps ringing up awards in the spirits world. Head to Sparta, Kentucky to experience the family history, award-winning spirits, and meet the Neely family. Check them out online at neelyfamilydistillery.com. Now, on to the show.
Let's drink!
Welcome to the Bourbon Daily, the podcast about everything bourbon delivered to you every day of the week. Today on the show, we talk about 3 people who were indicted for running online scams relating to collectible bourbon bottles. My name is Miss Becca Sue. Please join me in welcoming my co-host, Steve Akeley, as well as our special guest, Justine Mays.
Hey gang, what's up?
Howdy.
Hello.
Hey-oh, so yeah, we're going to be talking today about 3 individuals that have been arrested and accused of a scam where they were scamming people out of bourbon in collectible bottles. We'll get to that after the break. For right now, though, Justine said there's something she wanted to talk about. What is that, Justine?
Last night, I watched my first, first time I ever watched the bananas ball, baseball.
Oh, okay. Yes.
The Savannah Bananas?
Yes. I mean, I heard about them, but I never really paid attention, but I was in an area where I had nothing else to do except watch that. And I thought it was really freaking cool. And I think, aren't you going, Steve?
Yeah, I'm going Saturday night to the Bananas. Yeah. So coming up.
This Saturday. Whoa.
This Saturday, yeah.
Who are they playing?
I'm excited about it. I can't wait to see. Typically, when they come to a city like St. Louis that is a baseball town, or if Becca went to go see them in Cincinnati, I bet they'd get some old Reds players out there. They played here last year. They had Adam Wainwright play, one of the Cardinals greats from recent years. So they get some of the retired guys and then integrate them into the game. So I'm hoping there'll be some surprise people there. That'll be fun. And it's just going to be a cool thing. So they're kind of like the Harlem Globetrotters of baseball. So yeah.
They are. That's a good way to put them.
Yeah.
I recently saw a video of Kristen Bell at their game.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was the game last night.
It was at the one last night?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and she was like, singing like some from like Frozen, and they did like Wicked, and then I think
The Dirty Dancing song.
Dirty Dancing song.
Yeah.
I mean, it's quite the thing that they've put together.
Yeah.
Over at the Savannah Bananas.
It is.
You know, it's especially from like where they kind of started at, like sleeping on a mattress in like a single room, like the guy that started the whole thing, and his wife said like go all in.
Right, and he did.
And they did.
Created these different unique rules. They get fans involved. The home team is always the Bananas, and if you catch a foul ball, not hit by a banana, but if you catch a foul ball hit by the other team, that's an out. That's a live out. So if I'm in the field, outfield, and it's a foul, and I'm down the foul line, if I catch it, that would be on the field. That would be an out for the other team. Yeah. So they just have fun like that. Yeah.
Came with their own rules.
Yeah, they came up with their own rules. It's time, so it doesn't drag on too long, and it's entertainment. They're dancing and doing all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, one of the guys last night on the Indianapolis Clowns team, he caught the ball, did a cartwheel, and threw it to the guy at first base, and then that guy did a cartwheel and got the guy out. I don't know. It was just really cool. I never sat down and watched it before, but I was just I can see Like, it's very entertaining.
Yeah, here's the
crazy that they
Right.
like sell out stadiums.
Like every single one, right?
Yeah, and like baseball teams.
Every single stadium they sell out.
Yeah, and I mean, well, it's because
You
baseball's boring.
have to get on like a waiting list.
Yeah.
Right.
It's because baseball is
Yeah.
boring.
Even in St. Louis the last several years, which it used to be one of the stadiums that always sold out. They haven't been selling out. But the Bananas come to town, it's like for a couple nights, 2 or 3 nights, and it's sold, every game sold out. You can't get the tickets. We've tried to go last year. We didn't get in. We didn't get picked.
I mean, baseball is pretty much all about highlights.
Right.
Is really what it's about. Like, that's what people watch, really, is like the highlights after.
And they're all highlights, yeah.
Yeah, like the whole thing of the Bananas is like it's just supposed to be like all fun the entire time.
Right.
And people, they love that, and I like that it's getting people out of the house and they're going to do something that's a fun thing for the family to do. I mean, yeah, I think it's fantastic. I think it's a great thing that they're doing.
Yeah, me too.
Banana ball.
Banana ball.
And we're coming out with our banana batch here soon, which has nothing to do with the Savannah Bananas.
Okay.
Do not sue us.
Right. Yeah. You'll have to go to one of those games when they come to. I'm sure they'll play at Cincinnati if they're not already playing there, but you have to go there one year. But you do have to be in advance. You have to know when they're coming because all that gets taken care of. They'll set like the schedule in like January, and then you have to put in say you're interested. Then they have the drawing in like I don't know May or something like that, or April, and then you get your tickets. That's how you do it.
It's crazy.
Are the
It is crazy.
ticket prices like comparable to a baseball game, or are they more?
Yeah, they're not like super expensive or anything. They're just like kind of normal baseball games. So yeah, just good entertainment. That's what it is. And everybody's like, well, they're not playing for the World Series or anything. Well, yeah, so what?
So what?
It's fun to watch.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a league or anything like that. So yeah, it's just they're just out there independent playing games. And sometimes they play like local teams. Other times they have like a team that they play a lot. I forget the name of that team, and I don't know who they're playing here. I'm not sure, but so yeah. But it's just good fun in my mind. I mean, why not?
Yeah. I'm jealous.
Yeah, so there you go. On that note, it's time to drink. I'm going to go first. I haven't gone first yet. I've got 2XO here, so Dixon Deadman's thing, where he puts something on here that he loves. This is the sneaker head edition, so I guess he's into sneakers. Never noticed that before, but when I see Dixon Deadman the next time, I'm going to check his shoes, that's for sure. See what we got here. Well, not a lot going on there. Pretty quiet. We'll see what happens. Justine's next.
I have a Peerless Rye Whiskey. This is a distillery pick called Summer Sour.
Ooh.
Okay, that was really good. It's going to be tough to beat, Becca, but you know what you're up against now. What do you got? Oh, looks like a fresh crack. She's going after you, Justine.
I wasn't sure if it's what I wanted to do, but I guess it's what I'm going to do. All right, I've got some, this Stephen Fonte dropped this. I think you had this too, Justine. This is the Special Finishes collection with Yellowstone.
Okay.
This is the Toasted 100 Proof.
Okay, sweet. Oh, that's a winner.
Yeah.
Yeah, that won. Yeah, that was really good. So, cheers to Becca. We've all won at least one. We've all won one. Cheers.
Look at us.
3 shows, 3 different winners. Pretty cool. All right, we'll take a quick break, and then when we come back, we're going to be talking about 3 guys running an online scam. At least that's what they've been accused of. We'll do that in just a few. Okay, let's talk about the people that make these shows happen. First up is the Stave and Thief Society. Via their in-person class at Moonshine University in Louisville, Kentucky, the Stave and Thief Society is the place where you, a bourbon enthusiast, can expand your knowledge and emerge an executive bourbon steward. In 2017, I completed my executive bourbon steward certification. It's the most comprehensive bourbon certification available and connects you with an expansive network of bourbon enthusiasts and professionals. Check out the full listing of in-person and online certifications and join the society today by enrolling at staveandthief.com. Speaking of Executive Bourbon Steward certification, the ABV Barrel Shop in St. Louis, Missouri has developed a unique partnership with the Stave and Thief Society to offer a preparatory class to assist you in getting your Executive Bourbon Steward certification. This prep class costs only $25 and is available to take live or online via Zoom. Graduates of our class receive a coupon code good for 15% off your Executive Bourbon Steward certification held in Louisville, Kentucky. This saves you almost $90. Additionally, you can collaborate with fellow attendees to split travel costs when you go to Louisville. If you're interested in signing up for the class, simply head over to abvbarrelshop.com and check out the classes and events page. Last but not least, we are sponsored by Neely Family Distillery. Royce Neely is the 11th generation distiller in one of America's oldest distilling families. A visit to Neely Family Distillery takes you through family history, where you can see all the artifacts and newspaper clippings through the years from this family that started distilling in America after James Neely arrived from Northern Ireland in 1740. Today, Royce Neely and his team are crafting some of the best spirits in America. Their bourbon and absinthe offerings keep winning top honors in the spirits competitions. Recently, their absinthe made history as the first platinum winner in the absinthe category at the San Francisco Spirits Competition. Neely Family Distillery is definitely a bucket list destination if you are a bourbon fan. Learn more about their spirit offerings, visiting their facility, and the awards they have collected over at NeelyFamilyDistillery.com. And now, back to the show.
So what's short and what's long?
Hey now!
Because
You're listening to the Bourbon Daily.
Welcome back to the Bourbon Daily. Today we're talking about bourbon scammers.
Yes, we are. So the pitch was, hey, we've got some collectible bottles. I think they were going for ones that they know the likelihood of people drinking is low. You go for, something high end that looks like more of a bragging thing, or, special decanter or something like that, because there has to be some decanters involved, because in some of them they found it was just water inside. So you can't put water in a bottle because you'd be like, that's clearly not bourbon. So that tells me that there were some decanters involved. But there may have been some bottles too, because I guess iced tea was also used. And these guys get caught. Obviously, someone drank it. Someone cracked a top and poured it out. And, you reach out and you get in some real trouble if you do this. Don't do anything like this, folks. Because it's not where the local prosecutors coming after you. Once you start shipping across state lines, this is the feds. And the feds aren't going to play nice. They're going to come after you hard. The FBI gets involved in this. It's a whole bad thing. And, of course, these guys get caught. What do they say? It was just a prank they were running. They're not going to they had collected over $86,000. They're not going to write that off as being, it's just some knuckleheads having fun. No. So it's obviously they're going to be innocent until proven guilty. So they're going to have a trial or whatever. But man, I don't see how they can get out of this one if they got everything documented. They got a uphill battle there.
Yeah, so. I think they're pretty fucked.
Yeah.
How do you think you're not going to get caught if you
just
put water in a bottle or iced tea and somebody's paid top dollar for it and they find out that it's not? They think that people are just going to be like, "Oh, I got scammed."
Okay, well, that's funny.
My question
in the corner.
My question is like, if you're already making that much money off it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Buying some Old Crow, like some of these like really low end whiskeys, you could have just as easily put those into the bottles for relatively cheap, actually.
Yeah, and we don't want to give anybody any ideas here.
Yeah,
but that's a much better idea than putting water in there. The water, 100%. If they open it up, you're busted. But if you put Old Crow in there, you could be like, well, the whiskey tasted different back then. That's an old whiskey. You're just not used to. There's maybe some. But there's nothing you could say when it's water or iced tea. I mean, you got nothing.
Yeah, like if there's no ABV to it, like then you really fucked yourself there.
I know.
Like, and I'm not. Yeah, we're not trying to give people ideas on like how to scam the system here, but like you had the money to put stuff in, like something at least in it.
Right.
And I don't want to say that that's not foolproof, but it at least would have maybe lessened the chances.
I know.
But once again though, this is why you open your bottles.
Right. Yeah.
This is why, especially if you're buying from a some random fucking person online, but which once again, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You probably shouldn't buy from someone that you do not know. Like that's just a bad idea. So it's not a business or anything
over the internet.
Over the internet that is not
Don't
vested
do it.
at all. Like, do not do that because this is what might happen to you. But like that's why I open your bottles, because if you got shipped something, fucking hillbilly Joe down here in fucking Kentucky might have fucked you over.
Yeah. Yeah. This doesn't sound like a very well thought out operation. They're using like
they made $86,000 off of their.
Hey, they were doing good for a while.
Like maybe not well thought out, but they made a shit ton of money.
That's not bad. Yeah, yeah.
That's a lot of money.
That's tax free too. They weren't. I guarantee you that wasn't going to be on the taxes. So, but then when it comes wrecking down on you, God, man, oh man, I can't imagine. I can't imagine doing something like that. I can't imagine what's it like when you first know you've been caught. Like all of a sudden, someone shows up at your door and they're like, they flip a badge, and you're like, oh no. I mean,
son of a bitch.
Yeah.
And the one guy's last name was Willett.
That probably added some legitimacy to what they were doing. So
yeah, he's like, I'm Mr. Willett, so this is real.
You know who I am, so yeah.
Yeah, that was like the main guy's. Like his name is James. Willits.
Willits, yeah.
James, like look at this motherfucker, like.
Yeah, yeah.
James Willits, Tia Maddox, and Robert Hurt.
It's. I don't even I don't put 100% of the blame on them. I got to put some of the blame on the people that fall for it.
For sure.
There's no magic place to buy bourbon from where you're getting a deal on some collectible bottle. It's just not gonna. You don't know anything about these people. Clearly, I don't know. It's just dumb. You shouldn't do it. Don't do it.
No.
Oh, man, but. They did $87,000 worth. So, yeah.
Yeah. Don't buy stuff from someone that you don't know who the hell they are.
Yeah. Yeah. So, there you go.
And if you do buy something from someone who you don't know they are, for one, don't spend a lot of money, and for two, open the bottle immediately.
Yeah. Might be water.
I don't care what it is. Open the bottle immediately, because you can fake a tax stamp.
Yeah, anything can be fake.
You can seal things up. All these things are like, people are like, oh well, I mean, clearly it wasn't faked because like it was dipped in wax. Oh, I didn't realize that wax was so hard to come by.
Yeah,
I didn't realize that. What's the fucking? You can print your own like stickers and stuff like that, a crinkle or whatever the hell it's called. Or Chris Cut or whatever. I mean, you can order those things. It's not that hard to order stamps or to order like stickers and things like that. You can get them and you can make stuff look old. It's not that hard to distress stuff.
Oh yes.
And also ordering seals for bottles is also not hard to do. So.
Right.
Open your fucking bottles if you're ordering them from some random online.
Yeah.
Can you hear me, Steve?
For sure. So there you go. Don't fall victim. So, yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. All right.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I just want to see if you can hear me.
Okay. All right. You're good. All right. So there you go. There's the show, and buyer beware. Just be careful there, folks. Don't do it. Buy from a legitimate retailer that has a liquor license. That's going to be key. So, and they can provide it for you. I don't ship, but if they got one that ships, ask to see their liquor license. They're not going to be afraid to show you that if they got it. So there you go. We'll talk about where people can find us. We'll start with Justine. Where can people find you?
You can find me on Instagram at JA_Mays.
Miss Becca Sue.
You can find me on Twitter and on Instagram at Miss Becca Sue, 1K, no C's.
All right, for me, I'm an easy guy to find at Steve Akeley across all social media. ABVnetwork.com. That's where we keep our show content. ABVBarrelShop.com. You can sign up for email distribution, see what we have in stock, see what events we've got coming up, so much more. ABVBarrelShop.com. And also come and see us at the Barrel Shop. We'd love to have you taste out some of our latest barrel picks. Miss Becca Sue, anything else to say before we get out of here?
I'd also like to remind the audience to please give us a 5-star review that includes comments. It helps new people find the show, which is very important to us. If you like what we're doing, I ask you please visit our Patreon page at patreon.com/the ABV Network.
Great job today, gang. For audience, we'll have a brand new show for you tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Until then, take care, everybody. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace. Before we let you go, let's talk about one last thing. The ABV Barrel Shop in the St. Louis community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on a couple of things. First of all, single barrels. We are the place where single barrels live. We go to distilleries, taste through the whiskey, select the best barrel, and have it shipped to our store where we present it to you, our customers, by allowing you to try before you buy. We're also known for the classes that we have in our education center in the store, as well as the events we have with industry professionals from the bourbon business. If you are in the St. Louis area, please come by and visit us at 6 Fox Valley Center in Arnold, Missouri. Or at a minimum, at least sign up for our email and text distribution so you know exactly what's going on in our shop over at abvbarrelshop.com. This is Steve Akeley, owner of the ABV Network, signing off. We thank you for listening to our programming and truly appreciate your support.
The Bourbon Daily is part of the ABV Network. For more information or to become a sponsor, please visit abvnetwork.com. Thanks for listening and cheers.
This has been a Steve Akeley production.